The first eerie glimpse of the ship that claimed 304 lives. The Sewol ferry that may still hold the bodies of 9 victims finally being lifted from the frigid waters of the Yellow Sea. Families watch from nearby boats, their first sighting of the vessel that pulled their loved ones beneath the waves. Im Young-jae lost his son Kun-woo, one of the 250 high school students who died while on a school trip. I told him once, he says, there are 2 people in this world who would die for you, me and your mother. But then I wasn't even there when he needed me. Seeing the ship emerge slowly, the family struggled to put emotions into words. An overwhelming hope, though, that the operation will succeed, that the ship will be towed to a nearby port, that the missing bodies will be found, and that an investigation will finally tell them why their children died. The Sewol sank in April 2014 on its way to the holiday island of Jeju. The majority of those who died were students. Told by crew to stay put and wait for rescue, well, much of the crew and the captain saved themselves. They've since been sentenced to lengthy prison terms. A man-made disaster that traumatised a nation. This port in Jindo is where many of the families waited in those days and weeks after the disaster. And as you can see, almost 3 years later, it's still a memorial to those who have been lost. You can see yellow ribbons with messages of support written on them. There's also paintings, some gifts have been left. And of course, there is that very painful reminder that not everyone has yet been found. Paula Hancock, CNN, Jindo, South Korea.